Hey guys, back in the basement again. And I seen this video, man. And please help me out. Do you think this is a form of disrespect? I've been wrestling with this for a couple of days after I seen it. And I was trying to figure out, am I going to react to this? But after I thought about it, I said, I have no choice. This is crazy work. And it needs to be reacted to. With that being said, let's get ready to go.
You about to go nowhere. You about to go.
What you mean? Why was you putting my clothes in my?
Bro, I told you repeatedly, Abby, like you won't you keep in contact with ex-boyfriends and stuff like that. Like we're not about to do that. All you had to do was delete it, and we would have been happily ever after. So yeah, you about to go. I ain't going nowhere.
Okay, so basically you just telling me that you're insecure.
No, it's not that I'm insecure. It's just a respect thing. When you're dealing with somebody that doesn't like it, you should appreciate that and show me some type of respect.
What does that have to do with you being insecure?
You can tell I'm insecure. That's not the case. Listen, it don't even matter no more.
You got to give me 30 days to get out. And then you packing my stuff like I can pack my own stuff.
Your name ain't on the lease.
My name is on the lease as an occupant.
Damn occupant.
Yeah, I'm an occupant. You have to give me 30 days to get out for being law. Well, I'm glad you folded my shit the way it need to be folded.
Respectfully, why wouldn't I?
No, it just don't make sense that men are like that. No, men these days are very insecure.
It's not about men these days. I'm not them.
When you go to the club, do I say anything about you being in the club?
I'll put you out very respectfully and humbly.
You can humble your ass out too, because if I got to get out you and the dog and the kids getting out.
Make that make sense.
I'm making it make sense. I'm making it make sense. Matter of fact, I'm gonna just leave the kids here.
That's cool, but it's you gonna leave.
No, I'm not gonna leave respectfully. I'm leaving disrespectfully.
Either way, you're gonna have to go, whether you want to leave respectfully or not.
Well, I guess we going together.
No, I ain't going.
Yeah, because wherever I go, you going too.
No, that don't work like that. All you had to do was delete a number, and you wanted to keep. Why would you even want to keep contact with ex anyway in your phone? Like what? Like why?
Because you can't talk to me about the stuff that I need to be talked to about. So at the end of the day, I got to talk to somebody who I can talk to.
So you talk to your ex. See, that's the problem with you. They go back to what they know.
That ain't got nothing to do with going back what I know.
So what you got his number for? Say.
I just told you.
Oh, so you talk to him about when you're going through stuff?
Yeah.
That I can't talk to you about?
Yeah, because you don't know how to communicate.
Why you don't talk to your mama and your daddy?
I don't. Why would I talk to them about my relationship? Would you?
You better off sitting there talking to Coco, sitting by the cage.
Listen, at the end of the day, I'm not leaving, so you're gonna have to give me a 30-day notice or something.
I'm not giving you nothing but your suitcase and your shit.
Okay, well we're gonna see when the police come.
When the police come?
Yeah.
The police? I ain't calling the police.
I'm calling the police because you can't kick me out. You have to get
nobody bring the police here.
Yeah, my mother's a lawyer. I know all about that.
I ain't sure about none of that.
Well, God damn, this is some nasty work. Is this disrespectful or what? This is crazy. Now, after watching this again, this is straight up and down disrespect. I don't even know why I was going back and forth like it wasn't. It is. Ma'am, you got your ex-boyfriend's number saved in your phone, not your baby daddy. You have your ex-boyfriend's number saved in your phone. Why? Why are we doing this? This is unheard of that you would do something like this. That is all type of this. This man he's doing right. Like he said, he's acting as civil as possible in order to put your ass out of that home. Oh yeah, he's right. I would be feeling the same goddamn way. I'm putting your goddamn ass out of this goddamn house. Because why do you have your ex-boyfriend's number and you are talking to this man about relationships, our relationship? Why can't you talk to me? Why are you talking to another man? Why are you getting your opinions and your answers from another man? Why does this man has this type of influence over you that you can go and have a conversation with you that man who is packing your shit doesn't have? How disrespectful is that? Now, ma'am, let me ask you this. If the shoe was on the other foot, and this man had a female friend who he was confiding in and getting advice about how to deal with your ass, you wouldn't like it. Let me tell you what you'd be doing. Turn up that goddamn place. Breaking his goddamn phone, probably breaking everything in the house and pouring bleach on his clothes in the goddamn tub. Matter of fact, he will probably go to the waiting the exhale route and burn his shit in a goddamn power. Just like Angela Bassett's nasty ass did. And that hurt my feelings when I seen that, because that turned me off against Angela Bassett. But I know it's a movie. And she's playing a character. But ma'am, I think you would actually do that. I think you would go through with it and move and operate like Angela Bassett did and set his shit on fire. I truly believe you would. Because why? Because you would see that as disrespect. But I guess since the shoes on her foot, you don't. You think it's okay. I can talk to him because he knows how to communicate that you don't. Boy, right then and there, you lucky he didn't bring up the hands to your face. You lucky he didn't lay hands on you after you made that statement. You lucky that man has some level of self-control. I've seen some cats lose it over making a statement like that before. Now, I ain't saying I never do, and I don't condone violence against women. But to sit there and make that statement and they don't think that man should be upset or feeling some type of way, that sounds crazy to me. Ma'am, you ought to be ashamed of yourself. And ma'am, you better be glad. Only thing he did was pack up your clothes and leave. Maybe you need to leave for 24 hours and get that shit corrected. Maybe you need to tell this man who you've been confiding with as some type of friend guy, say, hey, I know we're friends for a long time, but I can no longer be in communication with you because it's disrespectful for my man, and my man doesn't like it. So from here on out, I will cut my relationship with you from here on out of respect for my man. That's not what you're going to do, though. I gave you some award-winning advice that you should do, and maybe, just maybe, it could save your relationship. Will you do it? Probably not. You know why? Because you love the attention of that man. Even though that man, more than likely, the reason why you broke up, because he gave his attention to another woman, and I mean sexual attention. But yet you wasn't completely over him like you said you was when you broke up with him. That's why he's your ex. Ma'am, do better. Because if not, you're going to miss out on the good thing. And maybe it's him, the guy who's packing your clothes. He might be the good thing that you really need in your life. But you choose to go back to that bullshit. Shit ain't right. I'm just saying. With that being said, I will catch you beautiful people. On to the next one. Right on.